Dispose of this annoyance at once.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Below for you for Danganronpa Trial. It's time for the trial, motherfuckers. So yeah, let's be doing a quick run over this stuff. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim was stabbed single hand with a knife, which went through the body completely. They were also struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with their wounds. But these were at least several days old. So yeah, for those who don't remember last time, we went on the 5th floor of the school. Kyoko kind of went missing, and then Byakuya is like, yo, we gotta fucking break into this shit. We need to fucking find out what the fuck is happening. So we're gonna break into the headmaster's office. And over the course of that, we found a dead body that exploded. Yeah, fucking took the went took the mask off, and then just. And all evidence seems to point to this person being Mukuro Igusaba, the person mentioned last time because of this fucking tattoo. This tattoo appears to be the symbol of Fenrir, a fucking mercenary merc company. Yeah. Okay, yeah, body was discovered around 9 a.m. And the body must have been there, at least we think so, after 7:30 a.m. Because at 7:30, the sprinklers in the garden go off. Crime scene, that was a knife found in my room. Tarp. Chicken missing. The next day, there was no corpse in the garden, just as it was nighttime last night. So it could be assumed that the murder must have taken place sometime after that. Kurosawa's profile. The 16th student that Monokuma revealed. The wood block key, titanium arrows, bloody duct tape, and Kyoko's account. Meaning where Kyoko used Monokuma's secret tool, which gained access to the second floor of the dorms. Where there's apparently no monitor security cameras. Weird. Really fucking weird. Yes, that's that. Got some more skill points. Completely studies aim. Oh. Yeah, the only skill I have is downshift. I probably should have done a better job, like, actually getting skills and stuff, but, like, fuck it. Let's go. Let's do this, son. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Right, it is incredibly pink in here.
Your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, well, I'll leave the rest up to you.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim.
Yeah, we saw a little bit of this last time when we first came down here.
Who exactly the
but
unidentified victim is.
This place is pink.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No, that's a ghost.
But she has legs and stuff.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
God damn it, hero.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Fuck you, but same.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Her traits?
Kyoko's gloves.
I got it!
He mentioned gloves.
Talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
Yeah, scars and shit.
And would you happen to know the answer?
Yeah, dog.
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion.
No, they weren't wearing any before the explosion, dog.
I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
Why are you on this fucking track, dude? Yeah, there's no way the corpse is Kyoko. Because she's... How are... This is happening. A section of this fucking trial is to convince one person that a person standing as part of this trial is not a fucking ghost. My God. Okay.
Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
Okay.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
Yeah, it is. None of the body is Kyoko's, and I know I could prove it. So, a little body analysis. Oh, the explosion burned the upper body beyond recognition. Or half the body remained on fire and had to be extinguished because this half the body soaking wet, the half remains dry. Fake nails. Wearing fake nails and a tattooed dog.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
Okay.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Damn it. Oh well.
Then she was wearing gloves before the...
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
Okay, nope.
Shoot.
Fuck, I'm an idiot. I need to think about it one more time. Must be contradiction somewhere.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost. Okay, then prove
The
it.
dead body wasn't wearing...
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
Yes, okay.
No, that's wrong. No, there's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Yeah.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life.
With you amnesia, how do you know that?
If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Thank you. God damn it.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
Yeah. Because you're fucking high off your ass. Sprinkler's exploded. Dead body, tattoo on the right hand. We would assume tattoo on the right hand.
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out. I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition.
Damn it.
And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. Well, if we can't identify the body...
Then there's nothing else we can do, right?
One thing I could tell.
If Kyoko really is still...
Then who does? It's gotta be... I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond and there wasn't any description in the... Oh, if we can't identify the body...
Then there's nothing
Damn
else
it.
we can do, right?
Fuck. Okay. Identify the body, right hand.
If Kyoko really is...
Then who does? It's gotta be... I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond and there wasn't any description in the
fuck.
Monokuma file. Oh, if we can't identify the body...
No, that's wrong.
Okay.
There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real? If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
Yeah, I know that.
Cruel and unusual death.
It's you fuckers that keep forgetting that.
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog? Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
Oh, honey.
Seriously? You really did something that humiliating?
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
There's that too. Okay, switch become clear. Yeah.
I got it! The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
Jim's represents Fenrir is. It's a dig. You're letting the Hayman as the ambit for. Oh.
Now
That was available use of time, yeah. Just Hangman's Gambit to spell out a 4-letter word.
The representation of Fenrir is a wolf.
Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf face. He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
A wolf tattoo. Then that means...
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
Logic.
What?
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right.
Yay.
Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Get to kill one of these characters we're familiar with to
Mastermind is dead?
fucking
Now we have
bring
to
justification to the death of somebody we've never met before.
It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place.
Yeah, because she's the ultimate soldier.
After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description. All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
Aw, dip.
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
And who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba? She's been gone this whole time? And when she finally turns up, she gets killed. Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
Yeah, it's because they're referencing back to the story.
She wasn't an important
And she's
character?
a story
Which would
person.
mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
Then who's the real mastermind?
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost.
Right. We got no time for this dick
Please
swinging.
limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
Well, if only the name was worth anything.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place.
The music does not fit that fucking portrait.
Point straight into your big ol' brains.
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Yeah, that's why we're having a class trial. I thought you knew that.
One of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no. There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along.
Nope. There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Let Hero die next, please.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Let him be the murderer.
Did it? Who's the killer this time?
I don't know. Let's
Get a
fucking
hold of
find out.
yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
Yep.
I got
Me and Kyoko.
You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the four of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
exactly so.
There's logic in what he says. But it ain't one of us. I am assuming.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Yes, it's a trial.
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Fuck you! You help me out, you piece of shit.
Both confirmed that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Hey, logic.
Guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but...
Between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m.
The one who saw
That
the
is
body
an
first was
11-hour
Toko,
window.
right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
At 9 o'clock.
The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
Usually the Monokuma file gives us like a time of death or something. Well, okay, not usually. A couple of times they've done that. It's weird. Not exactly consistent with that.
It had to be around then.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around 7:30. I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Super!
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
Murder happened between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m. Don't have an alibi from 10 p.m. till 7:30 a.m. Okay then. Looks like the game has begun. If I can't provide an alibi for that period, but I just have to prove the murder didn't happen during the time that I don't have an alibi. To do that, I have to make it clear when the body ended up in the garden. Those would be sprinklers.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Fuck.
Shoot!
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi.
Yeah, from to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
Okay, so sprinklers at 10 o'clock.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock.
No, it's wrong! Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh, hold on! I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Because I threw water on it.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words!
Wait, what?
I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
The mouth down south? What the fuck? Where the hell did you get that from, woman?
Man, you're totally wacko.
If you really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you'd better tell us why!
Yeah, I'm going to. It's my fucking job. God. Oh, good.
I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. Are you trying to blame me?
Yes, I am. Fuck it.
I admit nothing. I hate you.
Okay.
How can you say it wasn't
This should prove it.
Right, you were unconscious when I fucking threw the water.
Just remember what the body
It's always
was like
me.
after the explosion.
Nobody else fucking
And
steps
you'll
up and goes,
see why it
yeah,
wasn't
okay,
the
you're right. You
sprinklers.
fucking threw a bucket of water on it, dude.
The top
And I get
half of the
Byakuya because
body was
I get
wet,
Byakuya because
yes.
he's a cunt, and I get
The
Hiro not doing it
bottom
because he's an
half was
idiot.
completely dry. If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac! I'm so sick of her.
Let's just move on.
Kind of getting there
The reason
too.
only the top half was wet was because
'Cause she was on fucking fire.
while the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire, the top half.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
So suck my ass.
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
Kyoko's the only one without an alibi. Which would mean that Mukuro's killer is... No, I refuse to believe it. Kyoko murdered someone? That's...
I'd just like to say one thing. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen.
So I'm gonna murder all of you.
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
Hey boy.
A trap?
We're this far into the game, and now you decide to blame me? Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Probably.
You.
You got it, boss! Shutting up now!
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
Oh.
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything.
No, we're the ones who applied that label to
So
her.
she killed her to try and put a stop
No, I mean,
to
she
all
applied the
this.
label of Ultimate
Isn't
Despair,
that right,
but we
Kyoko?
applied the label of Mastermind to her.
But you
She wasn't
made
fucking around for
one
any of that shit.
catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So that was her motive?
Again,
She had
we
a
came
motive
up with that.
and no alibi. Well then,
We came up with the theory that the Ultimate Despair was the mastermind.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Seriously, bitch?
Huh?
You gonna throw me under the fucking
The
bus?
sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you...
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
Yeah, the tarp.
Interesting. I'm listening.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
Jism. Right, Toko?
I got it! You're talking about the tarp, aren't you?
You catch on quick.
Yeah, of course I do.
You're right.
I've done this
All
fucking
you'd have
5
to do
times
is
now.
Cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water. The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean.
What about the blood?
This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep
Oh
the
wait,
body
yeah,
from
the
getting
fucking,
soaked.
he had the fucking thing.
But why would they
The
go
knife
to all
propping
that
it up.
effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
God damn it. Why would Kyoko say that? Why would she want to make me look like the killer? No, I can't think about that right now. That tarp. If it was used the way Kyoko said, the tarp must have touched the body, right? But the body...
Wait, something's not right.
And what might that be?
I can't worry about Kyoko's motivations. If I don't do something, everyone's going to think I'm the killer. I have to refute what Kyoko said. Light before the explosion. Ugh. I'm always tired when I record
By
these.
covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
Fuck.
Shoot!
I'm really bad at this.
By covering the body with the tarp,
The killer prevented.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless.
Yeah, I think this might have been the
right?
first time like I've actually participated
Because that
personally
side was
in a fucking
protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body,
in like a nonstop
of
debate.
course it didn't get dirty.
No,
If I just waited 2 more seconds. Fuck, I'm an idiot.
actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it. Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Byakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they used it.
Then why leave one side dirty?
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh, yeah, true.
more than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
Hmm? Yeah?
What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
You mean
Huh.
someone else's blood? Where would they get something like that?
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office.
Oh, hey, yeah. I was expecting him to say something stupid.
Did, right? When he pretended to be dead.
It's like the most retarded shit. But no, actually, that makes sense.
No, that's not what happened this time.
Oh?
The killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
Oh, chicken blood.
I got it!
Yeah, one of the chickens was missing.
Could it have been chicken blood?
What? Chicken blood?
When I checked the chicken coop before the murder, there were 5 chickens. But after the murder, there were only 4.
Luckily, when the explosion went off, none of the chickens moved an inch.
So, you're saying someone killed a chicken and then covered the body with its blood? Man, that's messed up.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
Hey, man, every part of the animal.
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body. But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
They covered it beforehand?
Wait, what?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
No, it was draped over like a fucking weirdo.
I think so. Wait, no. The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Then that settles it.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping. What settles what?
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off. But the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body, the coat they'd already covered in blood.
What?
This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
So, killed at night, let enough blood
If that's
drain.
actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that
Then-
the murder happened earlier.
Then dragged body out to the fucking
To pull all
place,
that
to the
off,
garden.
Wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body.
And stab the knife through again.
They'd be done in no time.
Maybe. But still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
Fuck you!
That's not...
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
Trying to
I
run
must
from
admit,
the first
Kyoko's
floor of
reasoning
the
is
fucking
sound.
school
Makoto's
to the
alibi
fifth.
is inadequate.
Remove, fold the tarp nicely, put it in the shed, pull the coat over, stab the knife through the coat, then run back downstairs to the gym. Yeah, I don't understand either, bruh. Knife went fucking
Well then,
through the coat.
It looks like we're back to square one. Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Which one of them did it? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50
Your
odds.
life is on the line.
Oh.
See? Pretty good idea, right?
If you
No,
fuck
not
this
that.
up, you die.
I just remembered something super serious.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
The one we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right?
Yeah, that was in my room.
According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back. So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before.
Yeah, y'all gave it to
That's what I
me.
thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
That's fucking mine, I guess. Yep, good luck to keep it so. She passed it off to me because everyone told me to take it.
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
If you fucking forced on me, bitch.
You don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah,
Then why did you hide that fact?
it's not that I hid it. It's just...
I just didn't tell you about it. I couldn't be sure of what actually happened last night. I thought maybe I really did kill her.
Suspicious. Very suspicious indeed.
I will beat you to death with your own hair.
And the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000% convinced.
Well, guess what? You're wrong, bitch. Considering everything up till now, I should be able to make it clear. I have to prove that I didn't murder anyone. I'm not the killer. Alright, non-stop debate.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body. It's the same one we gave to Makoto. It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
We already established the coat was put on the body after the tarp was removed. Which means the knife was thrust through with the coat. Was thrust through the coat into the body.
The knife we found...
My analysis. Transferred to the body. And... what was the other fucking thing? This guy's dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto. It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
No, that's wrong. Wait, hold on. The stab wound isn't what killed Mukuro. That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her.
No, don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp and then put the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So what?
God, you're a fucking idiot.
So, when we discovered the body, the knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body. Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
Why to cover up a stabbing with a stabbing? The exact condition of the body was written down for everyone to see. Oh, body before the explosion. Wait a minute. No, it's the Monokuma file. It is a non.
I got it!
Yes, okay.
The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did. Totally forgot about that.
God damn it, I fucking
And the knife...
was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her. Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing.
Oh god. Toko got fucked. No, sorry, Toko got fucking
Explosion
blasted.
severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Good thing we're all gullible fucks who latch onto the first theory we have as fact.
Hey, I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but... what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
Oh, because the bomb from the gym was missing.
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
Yeah, you fucking
I'll
cunt.
tell ya. I bet some unknown quantum particle cause an atomic level spontaneous combustion!
Shut the fuck up, hero.
You dumb. But even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Just shut the fuck
Go
up,
ahead, Makoto.
hero.
Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
No special thing for the explosion. No dead body, so Frankenstein the body.
I got it! After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
The bomb.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural. Because, of course, we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Yeah, it was.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto.
Aye.
And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
True.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine. I have no
Was she
problem with
beaten
that.
to death?
Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
I need to determine what ultimately killed the victim. I need to concentrate. Alrighty.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
Surprised you remember that.
Because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
That was a cover up and all the other wounds on her bodies weren't fresh. Which only leaves.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to...
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
God damn it!
Yes.
Well, yeah.
She was already...
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Wait, what? When? Must be a contradiction there somewhere.
Then,
Okay, Monokuma file. You stabbed. Oh, struck in the head. Oh, yeah, dead before the blast. Got a single time with a knife. Struck in the head with an item as thick as a metal pipe. I was also covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
the victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
Well, yeah.
She was already... And it wasn't you because of the knife, right? Then there's only...
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that,
The victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
Okay. In the back of the head. That's what killed her.
Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
Well, she was beaten, but
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
drugs.
The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
But what?
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe.
No.
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
Oh,
No way!
God.
The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power.
You need to
I
die,
wouldn't mind
hero.
testing it on you if you want.
Yes, please. I will help.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground and spit on it.
You me both.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
Seriously?
What?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
No.
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
Yeah, probably, bro. Checking it, Byaku's account, blah, key.
I got it!
Okay.
Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something, and that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
I mean, yeah, it's about as thick as a metal pipe, but what
That's
is
what the
what?
culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Metal pipe is not industry standard fucking measurement.
There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kinda weird. Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master! You have no right! I'm not backtalking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
Don't blame Hina for doubting it. But there's one more thing about the weapon. One more secret. Another debate.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Ah, shit.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, 'cause in the Monokuma file, It said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Talking back to Master! You have no right!
Just titanium arrow wouldn't be nearly thick enough. Which is why they used... Oh, right, duct tape.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker. I have no doubt that was the murder
Are
weapon.
you sure?
You don't sound too...
Well, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be too thick.
No, it's wrong.
Now they bundled them up. It's like twigs.
You're right.
It's like any
Just the one
cliched.
arrow would have been too
It's like
weak.
any fucking cliched
That's why the killer
discussion
used
about
another
fucking
weapon.
teamwork.
Another
You know,
weapon?
a single twig breaks easily, but a bundle of twigs, they hold strong.
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably uses duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe.
What kind of pipe, though? That's bugging me. That's what's bugging me the most about this. How about how everybody is like, yeah, you know, a pipe, the standard fucking thing of measurement.
Bundle of sticks. One stick is weak, but put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
See, even this fucking game has it.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is that harsh? Are you even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Yeah, you have.
Oh no, you absolutely
I talked to you in there.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto? What's the matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer.
Well, if I don't believe
You
he's a
know
murderer,
what'll
then yeah.
happen if you do, don't you?
Do you? None of you
If you
people.
cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can
None
lead
of you
to
motherfuckers seem to realize that everyone dies.
all. Remember?
Everyone dies.
Of course I remember.
Then show us.
The hero's like,
everyone
yeah,
the
fuck it, let's flip a
evidence
coin,
that
bro.
proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
Yeah, I have fucking evidence. The block key.
I got it! The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is... right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb.
Wait, what'd you get access to it? You had the key the entire
That
time.
key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
You need to clear up everything, dude.
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just... there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
What?
Yeah, fucking Kuma Libre was there, ready to fucking throw down. Yeah, she was being attacked. And she came to my rescue. Could that be when? Which would mean that Kyoko... she killed someone. For me?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
The fuck it is, bruh.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Hell, you're...
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
What? Byakuya should know better than anyone. What does that mean?
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
Would hide everything from you.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Wait, Kyoko gave her room key to Byakuya, right? Which would mean...
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah. Oh god, I hope it's him. I want to watch him die.
If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Huh? Why not?
Byakuya had her
Because
fucking
she
key.
had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant.
Yeah.
And if I had the key
I love you
to
fucking
your
off
room-
edge.
Then obviously I had no way of getting in.
Well, that's not 100% true because you keep getting into mine without a fucking key.
I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
It would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
No, that's not actually true. There's a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us. An obvious lie. But this just isn't like her. To try and save herself with such a desperate lie. Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's the killer? Or is it something else? Was there some deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier? Every night I hear the mystery school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen. The Mastermind's trap. The Mastermind is trying to trap Kyoko? But what if that's not really true? What can I do? What should I do? What should I do? Oh, sorry, what should I? The Mastermind's trap. The victim was Mukuro? And Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who can expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? Mastermind's trap. Right, fucking YOLO, bruh. What do I do? I have to decide right here now. Pursue the lie.
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
I fucking... You pursue, dog.
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie, then?
Kyoko's definitely lying. And it must be because there's some other deeper truths she wants to keep hidden. Okay. Kyoko's account.
I didn't have...
Okay, and Kyoko's account. Right, secret tool, which grants access to all rooms in the building.
Because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
No, that's wrong. No, Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself, didn't you, Kyoko?
Oh, that was essentially like a response to what I said. Didn't you, Kyoko? Well, to be precisely, not quite.
Monokuma's secret tool?
Was dick.
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school. Which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Word.
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing...
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it. So I lost.
If this fucking kills all of us, if this leads to a game over, I'm gonna fucking shit. I'm gonna fucking shit, man.
You really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up!
Shit. Fuck.
I'm sorry
ass.
to say, but your time is up! All done, all finished. The class trial is all over.
Fuck.
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out.
We've been going for an hour,
So
man.
then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you. But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we?
Fuck. Fuck. I fucked up, didn't I? Didn't I? Son of a cock. Fuck me, ass out, bitch, dicks, cunt. We got it right. Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here. There's something wrong with this whole class trial. Kyoko.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Is this the path of the bad end? Did I fucking jumpstart that shit? Oh, god damn it. Fucking suck my ass. Wait, isn't this the thing that they use to kill me when I'm fucking... when I fail? Ah, fuck. God damn it. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. God damn you, Phoenix Wright. Just remember playing Phoenix Wright. That's every fucking case is, oh, I revealed this information. Like, it was, Phoenix Wright fucking pounded it into my goddamn skull that you reveal the truth. That is the job of trials. I just stopped thinking about it. That was the end of Mukuro's class trial. And in the end, it would prove to be our last class trial. Fuck me! Once that case was over, there was never a single murder at Host Peak ever again. We had obtained peace in exchange for the lives of all the others. Son of a fuck. Oh, wow, what? Peace, but only inside the school. Peace, but only for us. God damn it. That was the only... Fuck, oh god, fucking Toko's a fucking... Not Toko, sorry. Goddamn, Hina's a goddamn baby factory. This is hope.
No, this isn't right.
No, it isn't. Fuck.
Makoto, why are you staring off into space?
Oh.
Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
Oh, thank God. I didn't fuck up too bad. Jesus Christ. Okay, do I expose Kyoko's lie or not? So then, I will not refute her claim. She's not wrong. I have to think about this very carefully. What do I do? I have to decide right now whether let it go. Made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she would kill someone. Fucking God. There has to be some secret here. Something that has to do with the mastermind's trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact?
Ooh.
I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room, that it was someone else.
Oh God.
Who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room
That
key,
was
right?
that was tense. That was really fucking tense.
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What?
It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
What?
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead, and then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
Fuck.
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
What? Time's up?
I'm gonna
What
die.
do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time.
Shit. Ass.
So then,
Balls.
it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you!
Voting time?
You get another bad end. Did we get another bad end? Wait, we didn't? What? Okay.
Now, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Hey, hold on!
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I don't know what's happening anymore. Suck my nuts. What? What? You think I'm the killer?
Sorry.
It's another fucking bad end. Everyone, you're wrong. You got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Yes, indeed.
Good job.
Yep.
No, I know that's not true. None of this makes any sense. This whole trial doesn't make any sense.
Hey! Shing! Thrills, chills, kills!
Fuck. Fuck. Shit ass. Wait, why do I... Kyoko.
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Kyoko?
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Ugh. Oh god. Ooh. What? What? Oh god, where did I fuck up? How did I get two terrible endings at the same time? Is this a bad ending? I don't even know, dude. God damn it. Was I supposed to run away? I mean, when we got the last bad end, it fucking just reset us back to the choice. What? After school lesson. Oh, babies. Huh? Oh! Oh my god! Alter Ego, thank you! You fucking got into the network. Son of a fuck. Oh god.
This is...
Alter Ego got fucking in there, dude. Yes. Oh god. Oh boy.
It would seem...
Thank God.
What the heck?
In other words,
Yeah, bitch, game ain't over, so I ain't dead yet. I'm coming back for you fuckers. I'm called a comeback, kid. Oh, God. The fucking dirt is
Calm
happening,
down.
man.
In other words,
What did you say?
so
Yes, very soon indeed. The massive high school towers massive high school towers over all the buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable and a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. And two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body felt heavy. It wouldn't be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? It wasn't any classroom I'd ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Finally. I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again. And then I was awake. Or was this just another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare. No, this isn't a dream. I could tell, because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful for a dream. What an awful smell. I was in a vast, dark cavern, with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. A heck of a situation to find myself in. But that was just the beginning of my problems. Was I going to be stuck in there until I wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remember all too well what had happened. Alter Ego saved me. And he used up the last little bit of his strength to do it. My bro. So I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival began. First up was to start looking for a way out of here. that an airplane? How's something like that wind up in the school's garbage pit? Why does our school have a garbage pit? This is a desk. It's probably the one that fell down here with me. That's a rocket and a tank. Better not think too much about what I'm seeing down here. The rattle. It's locked. No matter how many times I pushed or pulled or kicked at it, it didn't budge. Getting out of here isn't going to be that easy. Well, if I'm not getting out of here anytime soon. I decided to look around for some food. In the garbage pit. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. But that was pointless too. Next, I searched for some water. How can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are an all-around bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked in on all sides. But that's still not enough reason to give up. Because I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. Never give up. Never surrender. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was masturbate. Oh, go to sleep. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. That was the only way to preserve what little strength I had left after not being able to eat or drink. I can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had to have passed. All I did was sleep and sleep. It was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. And then a key fell out of the sky. However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign. Not exactly. Good crunch. Great onomatopoeia. What the? The strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. As I watched, the pile of garbage jostled and formed an odd shape. Did something fall down over there? Something fell from up above. What could it have been? Well, let's fucking dumpster dive and find out, bro. Did the giant piece of trash just fall down here? I carefully stretched my hand out toward whatever it was that tumbled down here with me.
Just a second.
She fucking threw herself out. Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was.
It
Saw, girl.
smells awful.
Kyoko!
Indeed.
I've just been napping in trash. What are you doing down here?
So...
I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You've got a bit of garbage in your hair. She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of the trash, then faced me again.
Hey.
Oh? Nice. Some bread and water, some good prison food. Thank you! I snatched the bread and water that she was holding out for me. Within seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way toward my stomach. Oh, that really hit the spot. Now I've got all the energy I need to keep going. Nah, bruh. Of course not. After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at.
Hmm?
But Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
So...
A tone?
You...
Yes, that was the only thing I did. So, you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
Don't say that. You didn't abandon me. Not like I did. I mean, what? There's only one timeline. This one. Shut up.
However,
Why did you have to survive?
it's true.
Come on, give it to me.
In other words,
So you don't have amnesia. What? So you have a reason for coming to Hope's Peak? Hope's Peak? Blah, blah.
indeed.
Once. You forgot. But that's... Oh. Amnesia. The memory. That's impossible. Then, is it really true? You lost your memory? I don't know.
Makoto.
Yeah, we fucking conked out. The first thing? You're talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted, and when I woke up, I was trapped here.
That's right. It would seem...
But what made you forget all that?
Hey,
Are you saying you think you lost your memory because...
indeed.
Well, fuck. But why would they want to do that? How could they do that? So the mastermind just stole them from you?
However,
But if what you say is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you?
why is that?
What?
Correct.
Damn, Skippy. The mastermind. One of us? If she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around her. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself.
However,
Hi. You asked me. Hi. I help. I'm a helper. But why me? You're the most fucking C-tier scrub lord motherfucker. So you couldn't possibly be in charge. Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
It's just like the dream I had before, but... why did that just happen?
listen.
Oh yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing, right?
Hey. Correct.
Honestly, I was convinced. I think that's just her personality. You said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own. So, how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
So...
You mentioned your ability. The ultimate detective? I mean,
Correct.
yeah, I figured that. You had to find someone? Who?
So...
Your dad, I'm assuming? The headmaster? Why did you want to find the headmaster? Yep. What?
In other words...
Kyoko's dad is Hope's Peak's father? Hope's Peak headmaster? Then that explains. When Ultra Ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved.
No matter what?
So,
That makes sense.
However...
Okay, then. Then, what did you see in there?
So...
You mean the mastermind, right?
It's true.
But why there? This is some kind of map?
Indeed.
Oh. Got a full school layout already then. And did he?
Correct.
I finally remembered my papa. Oh, father. So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there.
However...
So, what was it like? That part of the school, I mean. It was refreshing. Oh, okay. What do you mean?
So...
It sounds like it must be important. And really ominous.
However,
It has to do with Mukuro Ikasaba, doesn't it?
however,
I know you're right, but that just means everyone but me and you had an alibi. So then who did kill her?
anyway,
Get you killed?
indeed. Correct.
It was? You mean because of the school regulations?
That's right.
This is just a big old fucking info dump. So I can actually put my controller down.
In other words,
Mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules? That makes it sound like Mastermind themselves is somehow bound by the school regulations.
hey,
What's that? I could have become the victim?
indeed.
Do you mean during the night?
I...
What?
Anyway,
So your ability as the ultimate detective is to hear the footsteps of the god of death? Just hear you going, come on, man, give me some apples. Eh.
correct. However, correct.
So all this would mean that whoever killed Mukuro is also the mastermind, right?
Indeed.
That's really bad if true. It means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. Wait, doesn't that create another contradiction? And the mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you because they couldn't interfere, right?
Correct.
So, what does it all mean?
In other words,
Huh?
Makoto.
The other ultimate despair? Oh? It's not.
Indeed.
What are you talking about?
That's right.
The tragedy. Whoever is responsible for that. Is they the ultimate despair?
It would seem...
In there.
Indeed.
Whew. On a mile dash, Pain the junk food junkie. Oh God. That was... That was something. Oh, fuck me. Whew. Yeah, that ending. That fucking bad end got me in a fucking way. Oh boy. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Thank y'all for joining me. I'll be back with Chapter 6 at some point in the near future. Until then, though, I'm dead. See you guys next time.
Excuse me while I whip this out.